Hi there, today we're going to learn a super useful way to remember the three main trigonometric ratios in right angled triangles. It's called SOH-CAH-TOA. If you've been confused about how to use sine, cosine, and tangent, this is going to make it so much easier. Let's dive in. First, let's break down what SOH-CAH-TOA means. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. The opposite is the side opposite of the angle you're working with, and the hypotenuse is the longest side opposite of the right angle. Next we have cosine, which equals adjacent over hypotenuse. The adjacent side is next to the angle and we highlight our hypotenuse. Next we have tangent, which equals opposite over adjacent. For this triangle, we highlight the opposite and the adjacent side. Let's take a look at a right triangle example. So 5 is our hypotenuse, 4 is our opposite, and 3 is our adjacent. So first, let's find the sine of theta, which is going to be opposite over hypotenuse, which will be 4 over 5. Next, we're going to find the cosine of theta, which will be adjacent over hypotenuse, which will look like cosine theta equals 3 over 5. Lastly, let's look at tangent of theta, which is going to be opposite over adjacent, which is 4 over 3. Now let's take it a step further and learn how to solve for theta using sine, cosine, and tangent. So we'll find theta by taking the inverse sine of 4 over 5. Then to find theta using cosine, we'll do the inverse cosine of 3 over 5. And with tangent, it'll be theta equals, take the inverse tangent of 4 over 3. Which now you can solve all of these by punching them into your calculator. It can be a scientific or a basic calculator. Make sure your calculator is in degree mode. Now to solve for theta, you'll take the inverse sine of 4 over 5, which will give you 53.13 degrees. You'll take the inverse functions of cosine and tangent, and you should get 53.13 degrees for all of them as well. So quick recap. Sine equals opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine equals adjacent over hypotenuse. Tangent equals opposite over adjacent. With SOH-CAH-TOA, you'll be able to quickly figure out which ratio to use for any right triangle. Keep practicing, and this will soon become second nature. Bye, guys.